Hey guys, welcome to another Ableton tutorial. It's Omar here from Music Workflow Academy. We're going to be looking at Kilohertz and their vast plugin suite that I actually can get for free. I think it's so great. So I'll leave a link below where you can get the Kilohertz installer and you get all these plugins for free. And yeah, totally legit. So we're just going to go library once they're installed. Just type in KHS and then you can see down here we've got so many different plugins, and you know there's quite a few and they're all really good, so we're going to run through them and I'm going to show you what they do and how you can use them in your production. So again, it's going to be a link in the description where you can get all of these for free, which is great bit of source. So we've got this ragga vocal that I've just dragged in from my samples.
Yo, wanna check them thing there, no? Not generous, them generous, no entire rasta. Take everything, rape my country clean, and I know them attack. Ooh.
Cool little vocal, right? But we can spice that up a bit. It's that old school ragga style. So we're just going to run through a few of these. Let's start with Trance Gate, which looks like this. It's a really cool.
Yo, wanna check them thing there?
Creates a trance gate.
Yo, wanna check them thing there, no? Not generous, them generous, no entire rasta.
And what it does is it chops up the sound, and you can actually click these little notes. And I even add a swing, which I love. And if you actually need a hand with anything, it tells you down here what it does. So you can click to toggle steps on or off, and you can also, you know. And you can just get really cool effects out of it. I love it. You can increase the length of the current pattern. So that's Trance Gate. We'll go through this in more depth in one of our courses. You can grab them below. But yeah, Kilohertz is great. So that's Trance Gate. Here we've got Tape Stop. So you can actually do a little tape stop, which I think is quite cool, adjusting the start and stop time.
Yo, wanna check them thing there, no?
Great to use, and obviously you can automate here, which again we'll go into more detail later on. We've got Transient Shaper, which is great for drums. Ring Mod, I like this one.
Check them thing there, no? Not generous, them generous, no entire rasta. Take everything, rape my country clean, and I know them attack.
And obviously you can combine them. But yeah, Ring Mod's super cool. Ring modulation, where you can kind of frequency shift stuff and modulate it through several things like a sine oscillator and bandpass noise and stuff. So that's Ring Mod. Again, you can get all these for free. Shaper,
and I know them attack.
Just sort of.
And I know them attack. 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 And I know them attack.
Some kind of saturator or a wave shaper. Reverser.
And I know them attack. And I know them attack. And I know them attack.
You can actually just reverse sounds with that, which is really cool. Got a reverb here.
And I know them attack.
Self-explanatory. Sounds great.
And I know them attack.
And yeah, I'm just dragging these left clicking, and they're kind of coming on.
And I know them attack.
Got resonance, kind of corpus thing going on here.
Yo, wanna check them thing there, no? Not generous, them generous, no entire rasta. Take everything, rape my country clean.
Brilliant. Pitch shifter.
Yo, wanna check them thing there, no? Not generous, them generous, no entire rasta. Take everything, rape my country clean.
Sounds good. Changes the pitch of the sound. A phaser.
Yo, wanna check them thing there, no? Not generous, them generous, no entire rasta. Take everything, rape my country clean, and I know them attack.
A little phaser going on there. Phase distortion.
Yo, wanna check them thing there, no? Not generous, them generous, no entire rasta. Take everything, rape my country clean.
Kind of just brightens up the sound a bit, would sound good for, you know, old vocal samples. A non-linear filter.
Yo, check them thing there, no? Not generous, them generous, no entire rasta. Take everything, rape my country clean, and I know them attack. Yo, wanna fi check them thing there now. Not generous, them generous, no entire.
Get some crazy sounds out of that one. Fantastic. You can also drop down, save some presets, which is great. Randomize.
Yo, wanna fi check them thing there now. No entire rasta. Take everything, rape my country clean.
Sounds good. We've got a limiter here. Good for stopping your mix from peaking. A ladder filter.
Yo, wanna fi check them thing there now. Not generous, them generous, no entire rasta. Yo, wanna fi check them thing there now. Not
Get some cool sounds out of that. Hass effect.
Yo, wanna fi check them thing there now. Not generous, them generous, no entire rasta. Take everything, rape my country clean.
Which adds a delay to one side of the mix. We also have a gate here.
Yo, wanna fi check them thing there now. Not generous, them generous, no entire. Everything, rape my.
Which is quite interesting. Frequency shifter. Again, a good tool. I really like this one, formant filter.
Yo, wanna fi check them thing there now. Not generous, them generous, no entire rasta. Take everything, rape my.
Can boost 2 frequencies. So I assume it's some sort of EQ working behind here, or a formant filter. I like using that for my basses just to give it a little bit more character and taste. Got a flanger.
Yo, wanna fi check them thing there now. Not generous, them generous, no entire rasta. Take everything, rape my country clean. And I'm not tired.
So yeah, you can get some cool sounds out of these. Let's keep going till we get to the end. We've got a filter here.
Yo, wanna fi check them thing there now.
A few different types. You've got your low pass, band pass, high pass, notch, low shelf, peak, and a high shelf.
Yo, wanna fi check them thing there now.
Get some cool sounds out of that. Ensemble, which is, I'm assuming, some sort of chorus.
Yo, wanna fi check them thing there now. Not generous, them generous, no entire rasta. Take everything, rape my country clean. And I'm gonna talk, oh.
Some really cool vibes going on there. Balls and that.
Yo,
Sounds great. Dynamics,
yo, wanna fi check them thing there.
which is a dynamic compressor. Dual delay, I like this one.
Yo, wanna fi check them thing there now. Not generous, them generous, no entire rasta.
Looks cool.
Yo, wanna fi check them thing there now. Not generous, them generous, no.
Super cool. We have a distortion.
Yo, wanna fi check them thing there now. Not generous, them generous, no entire rasta. My country clean.
Sorry to the headphone users. Seems like as a built-in limiter, I feel like that would go really loud.
Yo, wanna fi check them thing.
Yeah, so got a normal delay.
Yo,
Again, good. I like the dual delay as well. Got a compressor, compactor.
wanna fi check them thing there now. Not generous, them generous, no entire.
We can have stereo, a comb filter.
Yo, wanna fi check them thing there now. Not generous, them generous.
Sounds cool. Almost has like an amplitude effect. A clipper.
Yo, wanna fi check them thing there now. Not generous, them.
Really boosts the compression of things. A chorus, channel mixer,
Yo, wanna fi check them.
channel mixer. Let's see that one.
Yo, wanna fi check them thing there now. Not generous, them.
Sounds great. Bit crush, a good favorite.
Yo, wanna fi check them thing there now. Not generous, them generous, no.
Good for adding some crunch and warmth and character to basses. And then finally we've got a 3-band EQ.
Yo, wanna fi check them thing there now. Not generous, them.
If you're a fan of these EQs, I'm not really a fan of the 3-band EQs. I prefer the other ones, especially dynamic EQs. But yeah, that's a look at the Kilohertz free suite. I'll give you a link down below. It says it's $399, but if you just click download and download the installer, you get all these for free. So yeah, hope that was a little bit helpful. And see you guys in the next one. And yeah, check the description, subscribe, and see you soon. Enjoy. Bye.